Welcome to Venture Onward. The tide is rising across the DC universe, and a new story is preparing to reshape one of its most iconic rulers. A fresh chapter in DC superhero storytelling is approaching as Aquaman prepares to confront the aftermath of a reality-shaking conflict. Today's spotlight lands squarely on a brand new release in the world of Aquaman, where the Ocean's King is stepping into something far larger than Atlantis. The next installment of DC Comics storytelling arrives with Emperor Aquaman number 15, positioning itself as a major jumping-on point for readers. After the chaotic clash of the DC K.O. tournament, Aquaman emerges changed. The battlefield may be quiet, but the consequences are still echoing across the DC universe. The center of this story revolves around Omega Energy, a mysterious force tied to conquest and dominance. For readers immersed in the King of the Sea, this storyline pushes Aquaman into a philosophical conflict rarely explored in superhero comics. What happens when the power to rule absolutely is placed in the hands of a hero? Standing in Aquaman's path is the Crimson Queen, a looming threat who has captured Arthur's allies and family. To reach the stars and unlock the full potential of Omega Energy, the King of Atlantis must defeat her and reclaim what was taken. Emperor Aquaman number 15 is coming March 11th, 2026, and it is written by Jeremy Adams and art by John Timms. The tide is shifting again in the DC universe, and Aquaman's next chapter is arriving with cosmic stakes, captured allies, and the looming power of Omega Energy. Whether you follow DC Comics reviews, track DC Studios news, or explore the larger world of comic book characters, this release places the King of Atlantis at the center of a new turning point. Please subscribe, like, and click the notifications for more content covering comic book reviews, Marvel Studios updates, MCU movies, MCU timeline breakdowns, Marvel Cinematic Universe analysis, and the latest across DC Comics, Marvel Comics history, and the biggest story shaping the future of superhero comics.